Yo, Sabobly, and today I'm about to do yet another Mario What If. This is What If Deku had smoke. So, let's get it.
Backseat pimpin' with a hoe, and she on my dick. $100,000 in my pocket, now it's on my wrist. I'm backseat pimpin' with a hoe, pass her to the click. $100,000 in my pocket, now it's on my wrist.
Where we start off this with is with Deku going to the quirk doctor. The quirk doctor would pretty much tell him that his quirk is smoke, and he will be able to control it and manifest it in the ways he wants to. So he can pretty much give smoke. He can pretty much give smoke a shape. Pretty much, he can just manipulate it in the way he wants to. So when Deku hears this, pretty much realizing that maybe it's not all might strong, but it's strong enough to save somebody. Because he can literally make a cloud of smoke and bring somebody out of a burning building or something. So yeah, Deku, he chilling with his quirk. So when Bakugo, ask him what his quirk is when Deku come back, he pretty much, explain what he can do as he's picking up, a chair on a cloud of smoke. And yeah, Bakugo thinks it's pretty cool, and Bakugo tries to show off his quirk. And yeah, Deku unconsciously, he doesn't know that he was trying to do this, but his quirk just kind of takes some smoke from Bakugo, and Bakugo realizes oh, that's kind of cool. Since Bakugo doesn't have an actual reason to bully him because he has a quirk and it's pretty strong, and he can actually work together with Deku. I mean, they friends, but they're not gonna be always working together. They're rivals, pretty much. So yeah, Deku, he gonna be good. So yeah, over the time, him and Bakugo, they would train together and shit. And yeah, Deku ain't getting bullied. That's just not gonna happen. And Deku and Bakugo, they both have their ideas for gauntlets. See, like you see in the picture, Deku's gauntlets are gonna be looking like those. It's gonna be black with this red outline thing. And yeah, what it's going to be is just gonna be absorbing smoke from Deku's quirk every time he uses it, and it just kind of, it just kind of just stockpiles smoke. So yeah, Deku doesn't have to take a whole bunch of it out of his quirk. So it just stockpiles it. And he pretty much can just fucking, in the way he shoots, he don't shoot it out in one final blast. He shoots it out in a way that it would be an attack. So pretty much, if the smoke touches you, the rest of it would find its way to your body, and it's grabbing you, and you're getting that get over here combo. So yeah, that's tough. Getting that 2-piece no sauce, no Mortal Kombat. So yeah, Deku, he just be chilling. He don't be sitting in a chair like a peasant. He just be sitting on a smoke cloud. So yeah, Deku, he chilling. So when people get the information, or the class, here's that Deku, he going to UA and shit, they yeah, he can make it. Him and Bakugo. Bakugo don't have that speech. He just says, me and Deku gonna make it. But yeah, his nickname ain't Deku, bro. It's definitely gonna have to be Smoke. His nickname gonna have to be Smoke, cause he literally has found out ability when Deku was 12. Ever since then, he was able to use this ability to phase through people. So pretty much, he can just phase through people, and yeah, you're not gonna hurt anybody that phases through you. You're not gonna hurt Smoke. So pretty much, that's where he gets the nickname. And yeah, everybody call him Smoke now. That's cool. And yeah, Deku, he chilling. He like, yeah, I'm gonna go to UA. And him and Bakugo, they trained for the first 2 months. And Deku, I'm gonna be honest, during the Sled Villain attack, Bakugo's there with him because they're friends. You're not gonna let this man get bodied. So yeah, Bakugo just lit off like an AP shot, and Deku is just like taking, taking the smoke, and he's kind of making he's just taking the smoke from Bakugo's explosions. He's like making a net, and it's like a net on a smoke stick, and yeah, pretty much he can only touch his smoke. Like it can only be a thing for him to touch. Like it can only be physical when he wants it to be. So yeah, he just kind of made like a hook thing or a net off a stick, and yeah, it just kind of like gathers up all the explosions and just eats it out of the sludge villain. And the sludge villain just blown back. All Might come through, body it, and yeah, there's nothing else to say about that. There's literally nothing else. Like they got bodied. The sludge villain got bodied. So yeah, Deku, he saw All Might. So did Deku. So did fucking Bakugo, and All Might. He's surprised to see such teamwork. Cause they just did that in like 5 seconds. Right, that was easy. No communication, no nothing. There's just pure strength. So yeah, Bakugo, he has to control his quirk to an extent, but once that explosion gets out and Bakugo is not harmed, Deku can just control what the explosion does. If Bakugo don't got that aimbot with the explosion and he's not about to hit his shot, Deku can literally make it hit his shot by using the smoke and just making it just using the smoke and manipulating the explosion to move the way Deku wants it to. So yeah, Deku, yeah, he on his Nimbus cloud. He on his smoke Nimbus cloud. He fly away, and yeah, and him and Bakugo trained for 2 months. All Might, he technically don't give his quirk to anybody yet because he hasn't found anybody. So after the 10 months of training, cause I just realized that's 8 minutes, I was like, damn. So yeah, Deku and Bakugo, they train, and I'll just show you. I'll just like tell you the stuff that they did. So first, Deku, he pretty much the first ability that Deku gets over the training is to like how I said he can make the smoke physical. He can pretty much now just turns that shit into a creation quirk and says, nah, fuck it. I'll just make a fucking sword out of smoke and you finna get bodied. So pretty much he can do whatever he want. So yeah, and he also has like this black whip type of ability. It's not black whip, it's literally just smoke just coming from his gauntlet, and it's just like wrapping onto things and he's just swinging off of them. So yeah, Deku, he can do that. Bakugo, he chilled. He got like a better version of an AP shot, except it coming out of one hand. It comes out of both hands and it's bigger blast, going faster. Cause yeah, and Deku he actually doesn't have to worry about controlling his quirk. He can just put it at whatever level, as long as he knows that's not gonna break his arms. So yeah, as long as Deku's there, Deku can could control the power. So pretty much, that in a scenario when they would be working together, Bakugo would be all the power, but Deku would be the control to the power. So yeah. So yeah, they do, get to the UA. Deku just kind of flying on his cloud, and then go away as he jumps off. And yeah, instead of him falling, Uraraka do fall, and he save her, and no problems. So yeah, Uraraka thank him for saving her from falling and shit. And yeah, Deku go to what do you call it? The written test. Yeah, he goes to the written test, and yeah, he do it. He pretty smart. He big brain. So yeah, he do that easy. And what else? President Mike is explaining I forgot what it's called. The robot exam. So yeah, he's explaining the robot exam. Doug like, alright, that's cool. He already has a plan. He's just gonna go in there and do what he gotta do. Yeah, Deku, he about the body. So yeah, when he get outside to the gate, he about to go talk to Uraraka. Either come through with his fucking retarded ass. Oh, I hate that nigga, man. Why did they have to save him? Like, come on, you could have just let Stain did his job. But yeah, either he over there trying to he over there being a bum. So yeah, Deku ain't fucking with that shit. Neither is Bakugo, cause yeah, he was screaming at Bakugo earlier for talking during what do you call it? The fucking thing. During the President Mike was talking. So yeah. Bakugo just take his chance to pull up on him with that explosion to the face. Deku just walk away. Give Bakugo that thumbs up as he gonna go talk to Uraraka. Later, like the gate open, and yeah, he just get on his Nimbus cloud. And over the time when he's talking to Uraraka, he was seeing he know her name and her quirk. And Deku from you trying to work together, and yeah, cause she has the downfall thing, quirk, like it keep on making her throw up or some weird shit like that. She on some weird shit. I don't know what she be doing, but yeah, her quirk got that thing with that thing. So yeah, I don't know why I keep on drawing blanks, but yeah, I forgot the word, and yeah. So yeah, she up in the cloud too, and since she can just technically just make things float, they're just flying right past robots and just making it float, and she just and she's literally just gonna drop it on the floor, and it just breaks, and Deku's pretty much what would he do? Deku, I'll say that he's just using his smoke to literally, if Uraraka can't reach, because she's not always gonna be that close to the robots. He would just use the gauntlets for that whip thing, just to pull the robots near him. And he's not like high. He's just high enough. So yeah, he just use it towards him, and he just kind of like yeet it up towards him, and Uraraka touch it. It's floating, and since they're already high up, just get bodied on the floor. And near the end, they just go their own separate ways and gets more points. So that yeah, it's easy for him. I say that Uraraka got 65 points, and Deku got 76. Bakugo got 74. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna leave. Wait, I thought the video ended for a second. Y'all wasn't paying attention. So yeah, Deku, he chilling after the exam. 2 weeks later, he get the envelope, the disking is All Might Nezu telling him that he passed just off of the written test because he got the highest score, and All Might talking about that one for all shit. No one really cares about what All Might doing, but Deku, he like, that's cool. Eat that shit in the trash and go to sleep. Next day, he wake up and he go to UA and Nimbus Cloud. So yeah, do what you want with that. And he going to school. And that's tough. I'm just saying. I just thought of what would happen if he were to be in the hero versus villains, which he is. I was like, damn, that's tough. So yeah, Deku, he pretty much pull up on them. And yeah, it's hilarious, man. He pull up in the class and Deku, he see Bakugo and he's like, oh yeah, what's up? Uraraka there too, yeah. And all that good stuff. Aizawa, yeah. He mad because he ain't get no sleep, no. He always tired. Yeah. Something wrong with him, gotta get some sleep. So yeah. He told him to get outside. He extra angry now. Because the kids ain't letting him get no sleep, they loud as shit. So yeah. He just told him to shut up and go outside for the exam. Once they do get outside though, like Deku was like, okay. It's just gonna be a ball for okay. So yeah, he pretty much get the ball in his hand and he just yeet that shit and like I said, smoke. So yeah, he can do what he want with that. So he just kind of like when he throws it, he just kind of makes us he kind of just makes a portal of smoke, and then he just kind of portals it to the way his portals work. He can portal something or him to a place that he sees. It's either a place that he been to or knows of or he sees. So he's seeing the moon, and I don't know why, but sometimes the moon be out in the day. I was like, okay, buddy, that's not it, Chief. So yeah, he just see the moon. He send that shit to the moon, and infinity. Cause portals, black holes, smoke and that, and in space, and yeah. So yeah, you understand what I said, right? Yeah, okay. So yeah, pretty much, he get the highest scores. Bako come in second, Uraraka like 6th, and two people get 8. What the hell? Fucking notification loud as shit. Fuck. So anyway, I don't even know what I was saying because I didn't even look back at the recording. So yeah, I just stopped that. But whatever I was saying, Deku, he got everything first place. Bago got second, and Uraraka got 6th, and everybody else has the remaining places. So yeah, say 2 people get kicked off because Uraraka has a higher score. So yeah, that's Mineta and fucking Denki. Hate that nigga. So yeah, what happens next? The what? The hero versus villains. So when that happens, the next day, Aizawa, he like, yeah, I'm not trying to teach today. I'm trying to sleep. So I might, slide in, and he extra happy. So yeah, he pretty much explained the hero versus villains, and people get put on teams. And since 2 people got expelled, on the second day, I was saying, what the fuck? I forgot the fucking name. The girl from Class 1B. Fuck. Yeah, okay. It's Kendo. Yeah, Kendo and somebody else. I don't know who the other person would be yet. Monoma. Yeah. So yeah, it's Deku versus Todoroki and Monoma, and who's gonna be on Deku's team? Rocket's gonna be on Deku's team. Okay, I'll still keep that. Yeah, that's for next time though. Damn, you sad. I'm not. Yeah, that's tough.